Hello, doing the introduction assignment here. My name is John Ledbetter. Nice to meet you. Here's my talking head. I'm from Grant, Alabama, which is a really, really small town, about 45 minutes out of Huntsville, northeast Alabama. It's pretty boring. I moved here in 2015 to attend UNA, of which I'm a psychology student, and my minor is in human-computer interaction, which is what I'm interested in. Family. I have my immediate family is my mother, and then I have two brothers, an older brother and a younger brother. My older brother is 28, and I am 26, and then my younger brother turned 19 in September. So we're kind of close. What would you like to do after graduation? Get a job, make some money. But no, if I really want to go to graduate school, probably. I think being a student is one of my strongest skills, so I think I should get as much education as I can, maybe. But it's very expensive, so I'm gonna just kind of see what happens. Might take some time off from school, work a job, see what I can find, and study for the GRE and all that. But definitely like to continue education in some form or another. Like I said, more interested in HCI and UX than psychology, but I would not be opposed to pursuing a master's or PhD in psychology. As far as psychology, I'm interested in the cognitive science, cognitive psychology, not really in the whole clinical counseling side. What is your dream job? I'm not a very career oriented person, so just any type of place where I get to exercise my education and skills, I would be happy making decent money. I just really want to be financially independent completely. Um, so I don't really have a dream job, but working in a cool corporation, would be fun. I think Google would be a nice job where you'd have good benefits in a cool area, even though it's standard of living in California is crazy. Just anywhere really. I wouldn't be opposed to working in a smaller agency or even having my own agency one day if I got enough experience. Fun stuff. If you could travel anywhere in the world, I want to go to Ireland. I think Ireland seems cool. Japan would be awesome. They have really cool culture. Um, I would like be open to moving overseas, like living overseas, but I wouldn't want there to be a language barrier because I only speak English. So um, but yeah, those two places are pretty cool. Ireland and Japan. I think I'd go anywhere really, but I'm pretty much a homebody, so I never leave my house. If you get an endless supply of food, I don't know, endless supply of food, I feel like you get tired of it, but I really like hot wings, so maybe. Weirdest thing you've ever eaten? I don't know. Your favorite cartoon character? Not sure. Probably something from Adult Swim if you're familiar. Um, what are your biggest pet peeves? People who drive in overcast days, like where the sky is really overcast, and they don't turn on their headlights. Like, I don't care if like people can't see you, and it's always the dark cars too. It's like your car is the color of the world right now. Like, turn on your lights. Okay, see, that's my pet peeve. Quirky or unique habit? Probably too many to list. I don't know. You'd have to ask my girlfriend. She probably knows. Do you have any tattoos? No. If you won the lottery and had millions of dollars, what would you do with the money? Probably take a crazy vacation and come back and buy a bunch of properties and rent them out, invest it in something. And I'd probably buy, like, my family nice cars. Well, not nice, decent cars, decent used cars. Um, how would you spend the rest of? Yeah, I would just collect money from the rentals and like do nothing. If you had a time machine, where would you travel to and why? I don't know. Probably something boring, like the 50s or something. Or maybe I'd go back to like the people that like painted the first cave paintings in France somewhere. That'd be pretty weird. Lost myself. If you had a superpower, probably telekinesis was one thing you should probably throw away but never will. No clue. If you could meet any historical figure, who would you meet? Why? Probably, I mean, somebody like really old, um, or maybe not. Maybe like Miles Davis. That would be cool. Yeah, I would meet Miles Davis. Is he a historical figure? I think so. If you were to change your name, what would you change it to and why? Names are arbitrary. I'm cool with my name. If you play a character in any movie, who would you play and why? Don't know. Rick Deckard in Blade Runner. Someone made a movie about your life. What genre would it be? It'd be a science fiction film with, um, I don't know, Jeff Bridges, and he would be in a spaceship. I don't know. That's probably a bad answer. Okay, so that's all the questions. It was nice. Hope you enjoyed listening to my talking head. See you later. Let me figure out how to stop this.